Okay, so part four of my story, I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer and then just post it. I know that the reel is gonna be broke up into weird little parts, but I want to get a little bit more in on this one. So, that relationship that I was in with the selling drugs and all that was super exciting for a while, but it soon turned toxic. You know, when you put alcohol and drugs in the picture, it literally can ruin everything, right? So, we fought all the time. Like our apartment was trash. There was holes all over the walls. Like he would get mad and punch a hole in the wall. So I would want to prove a point and I would go and get a hammer and put another hole in the wall. Like we were so toxic to each other. Man, I'm not going to get into it. We had such a volatile relationship and I'm not trying to call him out or make him feel bad because we both grown since. I don't know where he's at, but I know where I'm at, and where I'm at is nowhere there anymore. My relationship that I'm in now is super healthy, non toxic. We're not perfect. We argue, we disagree, but we do it respectfully and we apologize when we're wrong. We don't do all the extra stuff. So when I left him, I met somebody and I moved to Florida. It was beautiful. I loved living down there. I started out sober, but there I started getting back into that toxic ways. Like down there, you drink. I would wake up and drink. And I drank a lot, which led me back to Xanax. So I came home. I came back to Ohio. I met a guy and I did okay. Of course, I was back to partying again, drinking, taking ecstasy, um, you know, whatever. I was doing whatever. But then I met a neighbor who was selling these pills called Oxycontins, and I had never heard of them. So I got one, and it was over from there. That is where my downfall started. Um, I left that relationship, moved into my own apartment. He ended up coming and staying sometimes, but I had my own place. I was working full time, and but I was doing pills heavily. Um, I ended up losing that apartment, started like basically house hopping. I didn't have a permanent place to stay at all from there. Like it was really bad. It only got worse. Um, and then, from there I found Perk 30s and Perk 15s, and they were really easy to get a hold of. Um, well, then I meet a guy, and I think he's like the bee's knees. Like he was so cute to me. I don't know how it is where y'all are from, but I was from the suburbs, and then I met a boy from the west side, and west side boys were always my kryptonite. Like they were so cute to